Oh my god, no, there's another one.
Oh,
no, we're
time.
back, we're back.
You're welcome, future Corey.
Yeah, there was some silence there. I'll probably be okay.
Okay.
Oh, my.
Where did I leave off?
Googly,
Lois felt that pod. Okay. Okay.
You were reading
everything's
Space
fine.
Jill.
I know,
Jill
but
was
there were noises, and they
Oh,
distracted
here's
me.
a noise right here. Talking about noises. Yeah, why is this taking 3 now?
I don't, because you suck.
Oh, no, it only took 2.
Because you eat butts.
Only took 2.
Okay, here's the host. Do you both feel fortunate to be living and working in the professions you're in? How do you live in a profession?
You get paid salary.
I don't know. No, I'm not buying it.
Yeah.
I mean, that's a good try. It's a good effort.
Yeah, that's best I got. That's the best I got.
There's that guy. He's still there.
Yeah, I kind of want to get down. I just don't want to fall, but I guess I'll just fall.
Oh, Jill fields this one.
To get to there, yeah. Okay, Jill.
Definitely. I just wish I were 50 years younger.
Oh, Jill.
Because I want to see what happens in the next 50 years. It's going to be awesome.
All right. You heard it here, Ferks.
Ferks.
You hear, Ferks?
Yeah.
It's going to be the next 50 years. It's going to be pretty awesome.
Okay, MK.
MK.
Tyler.
MK Ultra.
Tyler, my colleague, Emily Lakdawala, fuck your name,
Classic Emily.
calls this the golden age of exploration. Yeah, you're dead. Okay, Tyler's gonna reply. It's TM.
TM.
I agree. Just this last summer, we finally got images of the surface of Pluto.
Shit.
Alright? Not a planet, but whatever. We got images.
Yeah.
Who could have imagined what a beautiful, crazy, confusing place that would turn out to be?
Shout out to Pluto.
It reminds you, now you have to hashtag Pluto.
Hashtag Pluto. Shout out to Pluto. I'm going to tweet this at the planet Pluto.
Do it. They can't do that because there isn't a planet Pluto.
That's true.
It reminds me of back when we first started exploring other moons. So I had to look away and now I lost my spot. Like the moons of Jupiter. We thought they would look something like our own moon. Boy, were we wrong.
Oh, egg on our face.
A gray, lifeless, cratered world. Then we got there, and we saw that they were beautiful, amazing, and confounding.
Oh.
And now, there's Europa.
Yeah.
Where we're about to send another spacecraft. I, for one, and this is not backed up by any science, but I swear there's probably something swimming around.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm going to go out on a limb and say that. Something
is that him or is that you?
No, that's him.
Oh, that's okay. I thought that was you. I thought you were just adding your own.
No, that's him.
Okay, we're going. That's Tyler. You're on the record.
He says I'm going to go out on a limb and say that.
Okay.
Something beyond our wildest dreams will be found in this solar system, if not our lifetimes, then in the next generation. Star Trek.
Yeah. To boldly go.
Okay, MK. All
Ultra.
Right.
MK Ultra.
So does that sense of awe still drive what you do, Jill? This is JT.
Okay.
Yes. I mean, that'd be so good if that was it, but it's not. She's got a long-winded response. Otherwise, I wouldn't be able to get up out of bed the next day and go fight with someone over funding.
That's dark.
That's the only bad part of this.
This is literally all I have going on in my life.
But yes, I got hooked thinking about trying to answer questions by exploring rather than believing, and I've stayed hooked. That is a bad sentence for a... I mean, I don't know.
Hashtag get addicted to science.
I guess. Hashtag get addicted to crack. What, did you fuck up?
I didn't mean to fall off there. I don't want to be over here.
It's a privilege. Come on. To be a scientist, to have that be your path, the way you make a living, by posing questions and then trying to answer them, and, if you're lucky, coming up with an answer that no one else has yet figured out.
Shit. That's deep. That's crazy.
It's sleuthing. It's puzzle solving. It's spectacular.
She wants you to know.
More people should think about science as a career. She does. She wants you to know. Man, you're just a jumping fiend.
Oh yeah, no, I am honestly, I'll cheat if I need to.
All right.
If I see a jump I can make that, isn't as designed, who gives a shit? Who gives a fucking shit?
Yeah, if you can do it. All right, here, Tyler's got a response.
All right, let's see what Tyler's input is.
When I was in graduate school, we'd take a break, go out for lunch, and as we were getting ready to go back to work, we'd look around at one another and say, "Time to push back the frontiers of human knowledge."
Yeah, you're right. Fuck this Tyler guy.
Yeah, and we'd go back to work, and we would joke about it. But that's what we were doing. That's what we had the privilege and the opportunity to do, and who knows what discovery we might make that day. And if tomorrow is the day we discover life elsewhere, what a great day that'll be.
Oh.
Fuck
I feel like Tyler's on some antidepressants.
I feel like Tyler's on crack cocaine and fucking suppositories.
Crack suppositories? You can absorb the crack better through your butt.
You can.
You can also do the same with sugar.
And alcohol.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Checks out?
Yeah, there was an internet thing for a while about pouring sugar up your butt with a funnel, and some people were like, "Don't do this, you'll die." And that, I was on board. And I never found out if it's actually like a dangerous thing to do. I don't know.
You'll really die if you pour sugar in your butt.
Yeah, it was just so many trolls trolling trolls that I lost track of what the real story was. If you've ever poured sugar up your butt, anybody, like, comment, subscribe, let us know if you're still alive. Yeah. What was it like?
Oh, here's an update on Light Sail 2.
Oh, okay.
Should I read that?
You can read a little bit of it. You can skim through it, maybe.
You don't want me to read the whole thing? You had enough?
Well, I wouldn't want to upset the people who are trying to sell this journal.
Oh.
You know, we gave them a little promo of what you can expect from the journal.
Yeah, the fucking idiots that they interview. Here's a spoiler for you guys at this journal. Interview people who aren't idiots.
Maybe it's hard. It's hard finding those people.
I don't know. Like, my astronomy professor at Long Beach City College was pretty cool.
Interview that professor.
Yeah, I forget her name already. But she was a person, and she taught.
The end.
We looked at the moon. What are you doing?
I'm taking a look and I'm seeing, like, I've been there. I've been that whole thing right there. I know where that is. And I'm like, oh god, no, I've been all the places.
Now you just missed a lever somewhere.
Yeah, I just missed a fucking lever.
Oh, that was a foamy burp.
Yeah, that one sounded rough.
Man. There's citizen-funded Flight by Light.
But what are they doing with Ceres? Like, what's the lead story? Yeah, what's Ceres doing?
Didn't you read it?
I skimmed it, and I looked at the pictures, and I was like, maybe I have time, I'll read some of this more in depth.
Well, let's see. Astronomers, late century, 18th century, speculated about the existence of a missing planet. That must be Ceres.
Mm-hmm.
Between the orbits of Mars and Jupiter. Boop, 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 boop.
Yeah, by the way, Ceres is in the asteroid belt, for those who don't know. It's not technically recognized as a planet because it's not big enough.
It's like Pluto.
Yeah, and it's like, I think part of it is that they said, you know what, a planet would be something that has cleared out its lane. Where, like, everything in that orbit
is its.
Yeah, but with Ceres, it's like in the asteroid belt, and it's like, dude, clean up your neighborhood.
Doesn't it have, like, some little things orbiting it, too, though?
I mean, possibly.
I could have swore it had, like, some little planetoids or
I
whatever
could
they
believe
call
it.
them.
But at the same time, it has too much other shit around it.
Let's see, they talk about math. The distance of a planet from the sun is represented by 4 plus 3, 4 plus 6, 4 plus 12, 4 plus 48.
Oh, I saw that. We actually don't know why that works. That's some weird equation that we found 2 different people wrote that down, and it almost perfectly works, and we don't know why.
Notably, the progression skips 4 plus 24. Which corresponds to the distance between Mars and Jupiter.
Yeah. Do they say who the 2 guys were? Did they talk about who it was that wrote that down?
It's known as the Titius-Bode law, so it must have been Titius and Bode.
Almost definitely.
Because that's hyphenated.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, here we go. What's this? Eventually, the missing planet was... Oh, it just says it was discovered by some child fucking Catholic priest named Giuseppe Piazzi.
And further, that as a priest, it was not discovered by a child.
No, it's
that's
a priest.
an adjective.
He was probably fucking a child while he discovered
that's true.
it.
Oh, and maybe the child found it and he
You
just
already
took
went
credit.
up there.
I did, but I was trying to get a better look at around the edges here, because it's like, I already went to the place that I thought
He was
I
in
wanted to
Palermo,
go.
Sicily on January 1st, 1801.
Alright, well, Sicilians.
Oh, and here's like a whole write-up on that law, the Titius Bode law.
Okay.
They're two white people.
No, that makes sense.
Let's see. Most striking about the discovery is that at first the new object was mistaken for an unknown star. That's weird.
That is, maybe it was a long time ago and we didn't know what the fuck we were doing.
Could have been, because it was 1801.
Yeah, see, we didn't know what the fuck was going on.
Let's see. Soon after the observations, Ceres was lost for several months. It was reobserved thanks to an international search. People from France, Germany, and the UK, and Italy. It was officially called a planet.
Oh. I did not know. At some point, we
It didn't last long, though.
Oh, see, there
in
you go.
1802, William Herschel
Jeez.
said, fuck you guys, you're an idiot.
Man, like under a year it was a planet? That's embarrassing.
Yeah. Well, he proposed calling Ceres and the newly discovered Pallas asteroids or star-like objects. Which star-like is stupid because stars are luminescent.
Yeah. Maybe, you know what? It was 1800s. Maybe we were just idiots back then.
Yeah.
We legit didn't know what was happening.
Let's see here.
Ugh.
This German guy was like, hey, Ceres and its then known siblings could be fragments of a former disrupted planet.
Could be.
1850s. They said no, that's stupid.
Mm-hmm.
Due to the widely scattered orbits, they're like, no, that guy's an idiot. Get him out of here.
Don't listen to that guy.
I mean, he's a fucking Nazi.
Who let him in?
This is why it's important. It says it's important to modern astronomers and scientists. It's the only astronomical object to have been classified a comet, a planet, an asteroid, and, in more recent times, a dwarf planet. It's been all of those in its history.
It's I don't remember what it's called. It's had all the titles at least once. It's an all-star. It's a blue chip.
It's got everything. Everything you could ever want in life.
And more.
Is this all you have left, is to kill this thing, basically?
I'm just kind of doing it, maybe to run out the clock a little bit, and because I kind of recognized before, like, oh, well, I can just bait him to go in the middle and everything will be okay. I'm 99% certain that this is not... Dude, fuck off. Get right here. Get with the game plan. I either get nothing for this, or I just get nothing of interest.
Just souls.
Yeah, I got some souls, and then maybe I'll go lose them somewhere.
And he won't come back, and you'll have killed the dragon.
Yeah.
Says it's too big to be an asteroid and too small to be a planet. It's got an icy composition.
It's ice cold. That's why we thought it was a comet. Maybe it's had a tail before or something.
It has an average diameter of 583 miles. It's by far the largest object between Mars and Jupiter.
Oh, sure. Easy.
Yeah, I don't know. Like, there's not all that... I mean, they got some neat maps of it here that they've drawn. Like, they got the cool Death Star.
Well, like, why
crater.
are they talking about it? Have they done something to it? Do they have,
I think they've
probe?
just been mapping it.
Oh, okay.
I think they did send a probe over there, and they've managed to get some high-res photos.
Oh, yeah, that's cool.
How's that coming along?
He's almost dead.
Okay. Yeah, they sent Dawn out there. A dedicated reconnaissance space mission launched in '07.
Yeah, see, he's dead now. I killed the fuck out of him.
Dawn's been in orbit around Ceres for about a year.
So he didn't give me a lot of souls, and I'll see what he drops. So see, the problem is that because he's a zombie, he left his butt back here. So his butt, that's a dragon scale.
Alright, that's alright.
Something. Here's a blood shield I don't get to use. See, the problem is, and it's kind of cool, I guess. He's a zombie, so I was only fighting his torso and his butt's in the way. So killing him does nothing. You know what? Okay, no.
It's not an invisible butt. It's moving.
It's moving, exactly. It's a zombie butt. Like, the butt's still alive.
That would be so good if it just ate you.
You know, that'd be pretty Dark Souls. That'd be right there. And I can kind of take a look at these edges, but yeah, these are all instant death. This is not what you're supposed to do. There you go. How are we looking?
I mean, you could do it next time, anytime.
Alright, let's just do it next time real quick, and I'll just go find the fucking lever.
Oh, and we'll come back when
we'll just come back, and I'll just have the lever.
I mean, there's more stuff on Ceres here, but whatever.